Hello friends, in today's session we'll try to understand about various types of addressing modes of 8085 microprocessor. Actually there are 5 different types of addressing mode, namely direct mode of addressing, register addressing mode, register indirect addressing mode, immediate addressing mode and implicit addressing modes. Let's go into deep of it. As far as direct mode of addressing is concerned, whenever you are having an address of the operand, then it is known as direct mode of addressing. As for an example, you will be writing LDA2500H. It means what? Content from memory location 2500H will be fetched and it will be provided to the accumulator. Similarly, for example, if you would be writing like STA 3000H, it means what? Content of accumulator is going to be stored at memory location 3000H. Here, location is available with you. That's the reason it is known as direct mode of addressing. Is it clear? Next, register mode of addressing. Whenever your operands are registers, then it is known as register mode of addressing. As for an example, if you would be writing like add B, it means what? Here content of accumulator is going to be added with the B register and final answer will be available with the accumulator. Then that's the reason it is known as register mode of addressing. For an example, subtract C. Here also content of accumulator is going to be subtracted from the C and the final answer will be available with the accumulator. Here again you can see that registers are playing a role of an operand. That's the reason it is known as register addressing mode. Fine. Now comes register indirect mode of addressing. Whenever your content is available at some memory location, but the memory location is being stored with some register pair, then it is known as register indirect mode of addressing. As for an example, you are having move a comma m. Here what m means? M means memory, but m memory is going to refer which register pair? It is going to refer HL register pair. That's the reason content is stored at some memory, but location of memory is stored with register pair. That's the reason it is known as register indirect mode of addressing. Here you can also take an example of LDAX-B. It means what? Content of memory location will be available with BC register pair, and that register pair is going to provide us a memory location, and from memory location operand is going to be fetched and is going to be provided to the accumulator. Similarly, for example, you would be writing like STAX-D. It means what? Content of accumulator is going to be stored at some at some memory location, and the memory location is available with whom? It is available with DE register pair. That's the reason it is available whenever you are using a register pair. That's the reason it is known as register indirect mode of addressing. Now come immediate mode of addressing. Immediate mode of addressing means what? Whenever operand is available with you in the instruction itself, it is known as immediate mode of addressing, like MVI A,05H. Second example, for example, ADI, that is add immediately 05H. It means what? It is going to be added directly with whom? It is going to be added with the accumulator. Final answer will be available with accumulator. Similarly, for subtraction. Is it clear? Here you will be writing like 08H. Whenever content is available in the instruction itself, it is known as immediate mode of addressing. Now come last, that is implicit mode of addressing. Implicit mode of addressing means what? Here we don't want any type of operand, because instruction itself is capable to perform the execution. As for an example, CMA, complement accumulator. Here we don't need any type of operand. For example, RAL, that is rotate accumulator left. For example, RRC, rotate right with carry. Fine. There are n numbers of different examples which can set under the category of implicit mode of addressing. Like for an example, halt. Is it clear? You can think of some other example as well. Like you can also think of that is set carry, reset carry. These are the instructions which again fall under the category of implicit mode of addressing. I hope so you are very clear with the various types of addressing mode. If you are very clear and if you find this video helpful, then please do like the video and do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Fine. Thank you.